Alright, what is up mga repa? So, Saturday afternoon, I just finished work and takbo tayo ng biyahe. So may kailangan kong kunin. A little outside of Metro Manila actually. So punta tayo Cavite. I'm not exactly sure kung makakalusot tayo, but given the situation naman na naka-GCQ naman na tayo lahat, you know, we'll kind of see if we can make it through. You know, if not, sorry na lang, at least nakapag-ride tayo. Man, getting really bored sa bahay. That's why I volunteered to do this. So I'll tell you more about yung biyahe natin mamaya. But for now, okay, nakagirap na tayo and naka tayo. Need to get some gas first, and then we'll talk more on the way.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Alright, so figure we gotta get some gas kasi yung half a tank of gas ito has been like there for I don't know, half a year or something. Kasi marami pang laman yan pero kargahan na muna natin. Alright, so as you can see, napakadumi ng bike. I haven't had the time to wash it kasi last time na lumabas ako about a couple of weekends ago, inulan ako, so I haven't had the time to wash it. Pero okay lang naman. I'm just staring at this. Nice, 200 pesos of gasoline. Malamang yung 200 pesos na yan, pagbalik ko dito sa amin, konti lang na bawas. Just kind of thinking, saan ako dadaan talaga eh. Or probably mag-EDSA na lang. It's the shortest route, I guess. Okay, mukhang medyo mabagal pala sa EDSA. And yung northbound traffic is it's not looking very good. Most likely mamaya I'll be passing some other way, like say maybe Taguig or BGC or something, but not EDSA. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully talaga nakakalusot hanggang hanggang Cavite. Kasi I'm kind of having this nasty feeling na, you know, I won't be able to cross into Cavite. Maybe make it as far as Las Piñas, but not Cavite, di ba? But we'll see, you know, we'll see. I mean, nasa Pasay na tayo, just wow. Alright, for somebody who hasn't ridden out ng matagal, this is so amusing, pare. And I haven't been to Cavite for quite a while, pare. Siguro, I don't know, 3-4 years, maybe 5 even. Papunta ako sa sa bahay na hipag ko. Hipag, for those of you who are not very well versed in Filipino, hipag is like your sister-in-law, okay? So I'm gonna see my sister-in-law kasi she has something for my kid. She has a package for my kid. from my biyanan, my in-laws, my parents-in-law. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get it from her kasi she was offering to send it to me via LBC, kaso parang ang tagal. I mean, she's gonna pay, you know, how much, and then she's gonna pay how much, and then, you know, kailan pa darating yan? Not to mention the fact na my wife also has something for my for her pamangkin, which is my, you know, sister-in-law's daughter, diba? So I figured na, you know, it'll be an even exchange, you know, bring it over and then, you know, ride na lang tayo, save her a few bucks. And had this been an Expressway legal bike, sobrang dali lang netong journey na to, pare, promise. Kasi that over there is the Expressway. I could simply hop onto it and then, you know, saglit lang, di ba? Saglit lang makakarating. But then, you know, yun nga yung gusto kong pag-usapan din eh. Should lower CC bikes be allowed on the expressways talaga? If you ask me, I'm not really sure. But one thing I can tell you is this: we really have to look into it, kasi traveling on the expressway is no mean feat, pare. You know, modern cars can do that very easily, but then those are cars. I mean, they're aerodynamically designed, and then yung engines nila are really built to cruise at highway speeds, which is, you know, at least atin, the speed limit is 100 kph. I'm not saying bikes can't reach that speed. You know, there is such a thing as a speedometer error. 100 kph indicated on most vehicles is not exactly 100 kph unless you cross-check it with something else. On an R15, when I reach 100 kph, parang nasa mga 8 to 10% yata ang discrepancy nito. So it's actually more like 92 or something. So, but it can cruise reliably, you know, at that speed. Kasi, you know, this is 6-speed, pare. It's got a water-cooled engine. It has fairings to make it, you know, aerodynamic enough to actually, you know, keep itself at speed. That said, sa akin, parang okay rin yung R15 sa ganun. Pero, sa mga taong nagsasabi na and many people say this, yung hindi raw sila naniniwala sa effects ng wind blast. Wind blast is definitely true, especially if you're traveling at very high speeds, or at, you know, let's just say high speeds na kasi baka marami mamiloso po eh. Even a bike this heavy with all these fairings to make it aerodynamic, yung sideways blast ng wind, kaya talaga siyang dali, ramdam na ramdam mo siya. Although I can't really say for certain na it's gonna be strong enough to like flip you over or something. Although I can kind of imagine na para sa, you know, for bikes that are smaller than this, let's say mga scooters, ganun and whatnot, baka sila mas madaling dalahin na hangin because of that. I'm pretty certain they can reach, you know, a high enough rate of speed, pero I'm not sure about how well they can keep at it. So for us na hindi expressway legal, we have to make do with you know, with these side streets para makarating sa outside of Manila, di ba? Sa akin, medyo hassle siya kasi, you know, obviously at this rate of speed we're wasting our time, di ba? Unless it could be proven na safe mag-travel yung mga ganitong smaller CC bikes, or even yung or even anything. Kasi sa ibang bansa, if you look at it, like say in Malaysia or something, anything above 125cc expressway legal siya eh. So, marami rin nagsasabi na na kapag ka nasa expressway, pag naging expressway legal na yung mga small displacement bikes, you know, dadami kamote, dadami ang you know, accidents and stuff. Ako personally, may possibility, but I kind of don't really think so. Again, unless it could be, you know, statistically and scientifically proven na that will really be the case. But ako, I'm kind of not leaning towards that eh. Maybe, syempre, may mga magiging pasaway, di ba? I mean, lahat naman eh. In anything naman, di ba? Lagi may pasaway, dude. Frankly speaking, there's scenario, you know, not much we can do about it. But to lessen their numbers by adhering to the law, di ba? So, na tayong dumagdag sa statistic ng makukulit na mga rider. The other thing pala, and this is something that, you know, a lot of me and my friends who are, you know, let's say, quote-unquote, mga enthusiastic riding and driving enthusiasts, we believe na it is very important for a vehicle to have yung good stores of maximum, of emergency power. Hindi, para sa akin, it's not enough for you to be able to get up to 100 kph. Okay? What, for me, is also very important is, how fast you get to 100 kph, or pagdating mo ba na 100 kph, do you have enough power to still accelerate? Okay, may ibang tao dyan magsasabi na, hindi mo naman kailangan tumakbo na over 100 kasi 100 lang ang speed limit. Yes, the speed limit is 100. But that doesn't mean na, na i-choke mo yung performance or yung ability na sasakyan mo at 100. Kasi, if there's, let's put it this way, dude. You're traveling at 100 kilometers per hour, di ba? And then, may sasakyan sa likod mo that lost all control and is somehow still accelerating and barreling towards you. And you can't make a maneuver, you can't move over to the right kasi puno yung lane sa right, wala kang malusutan. Pero the coast is clear in front. What do you do? Diba? The most logical thing would be to accelerate away until makakita ka na malulusutan sa kanan mo. Diba? Yun yung mga importante, and that's what a lot of people are missing out on rather. If you don't have emergency power, parang, alam mo yun, it's not that you're unsafe, but you're less safe than something that may have yung ganong klase emergency power, diba? Para sa akin, yung R15 could be expressway legal, pero at 100 kph, medyo hirap. Oh, I would say na hindi na mahirap, diba? Pero hindi na ganun ka-rapid yung gains ng speed niya. Although, you'd have to admit, man, 150 cc's, 100 kph, dude, puta. The fact that it's even able to get up to 100 kph, diba, is amazing. Given the fact na 150 cc's lang itong mga to. And to accelerate past, 100 kph, diba, parang wow, dude. Wow, freaking amazing. I think I have to go straight some more before I, hit the ice wall or something. Gusto ko magpa-bike wash, pare. Dumi ng bike. I hate it being like this. So para sa akin, siguro it's time for us to revisit yung rules na expressway legal na mga bagay-bagay. Just make sure na the vehicles do pass safety inspection. And I mean yung talagang rigid na na safety inspection, hindi yung trip lang. So sana maging matignan nila yon. Kasi there's gonna be a lot of benefits eh. A is that people will be encouraged to travel. Okay? So you encourage people to travel, you would more than likely help in decongesting Metro Manila. Okay, that's one. Another is that you'll drive, tourism, or you'll be able to drive the money from the capital to the outskirts, diba? Kasi people will be going out to travel. I mean, look at the Marilaki, pare. Diba? Who the hell goes to those restaurants, up in Tanay on any normal day, di ba? I mean, ngayon ang lockdown, nag-close sila eh. Kasi there's no business, di ba? So what keeps them alive or what keeps them flourishing as they do is yung influx ng mga riders na pupunta doon, di ba? Because there's no toll fees, di ba? So I'm kind of thinking it could be the same for many outlying areas outside the metro kasi you'll be able to get people out there, di ba, para mag-travel. And travel is always a good thing, it brings income, there's additional income, there's a tollway, it brings income to where the people would be stopping over. Talagang magiging beneficial. It's something na, and I honestly think people should look into talaga. The government should be looking into. As far as yung big bike mafia, yung sinasabi nila na kaya sinusuppress yung ganyan para yung mga expressway bike legal lang daw ang pwede pa expressway para hindi dumami yung kamote ng mga sa tao. Maybe yes, maybe no. I kind of don't really I honestly don't think so, bro. Besides, people will still go out to buy 400cc bikes, 400 and above bikes, pare. People will want bigger, faster, meaner, one with more cylinders. Oh, this is the Bamboo Organ Church. Wow! I'd never been here on a motorcycle before. Wow! Amazing. Man, lots of riders making their way through here. See, yung ano makakatulong talaga sa decongestion. Yung yung opening up the expressways to a smaller displacement bike. Pero they should really, look into the capacity of each bike. Ang problema lang nito, sana yung mga tao din, they would smart up. Kasi ang problema sa tao, kasi halimbawa, one bike brand or one particular model from one brand na merong kapareha sa ibang brands. What if yun lang yung nagranta ng legality sa expressway? All the other, people would suddenly be like, yung bike ko nga, ganito, ganon. Matulin din naman, ganito, ganon. It can do the same, blah, blah, blah. So, it might also inevitably open up, a kind of shitworms on everyone. But I still firmly believe na dapat talaga, it should be open for discussion, pare. Matter of fact, talagang, parang gusto ko dumaan na expressway, di ba? Parang, oh man, I mean, I know it's not gonna happen. And I know there's a very slight chance na makakulusot tayo sa expressway with how the bike looks. Pero, nah, I don't think so.
2,000 years later.
Ooh, wow. Where are we? Yeah, that's the shorter route, but this is the place that, if I remember correctly, don't have any stops to it. So this is the long way around. We're gonna be passing by the famous Island Cove, which is no longer in existence. Hindi natin ma-enjoy mga twisty roads because of the slow-moving traffic. Whoa! So that used to be Island Cove. That place, rather. That's Cavite right there. These are mountains of trash that people fish out from the sea. Yes. Yeah, that felt good, having to open it up like that. Yes. So I just hope I kind of remember where exactly the place is. Kasi lagi ako nawawala kapag papunta dun eh. Nice. Alright, so katulad nga, lagi ko sinasabi sa mga repa, ride safe, sige lang na sige, keep yourselves healthy out there. GCQ na tayo mga repa, but that doesn't mean na we're gonna go on, you know, all sorts of stupid shit. So keep yourselves safe, and I will see you soon on the next episode. Man, I should have bought a dirt bike to this place.